Hey BC, everybody out there, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's Mark over here at Twanger's Turntable. Wanted to jump on a contest that Chris Profi is putting on, celebrating his 900th video. I can't even fathom that. Personally, I think I've done about 90. So that's fantastic, Chris. And as he alluded to, what better way to celebrate the 900th video than by doing a video? And so the contest entails, you know what, before I move on, um, just wanted to give a shout out to friends and family and whatnot. I haven't done that in a while. And my wife had been talking to her mom recently, and we've got some friends out west in Alberta we haven't seen in ages. Evidently, they've been asking, and neither one of us are that great at touching base on phone and whatnot. So just want to give a shout out to the Alberta family, all those out west that we love and miss, we haven't seen for many years now since we've been down here. I digress, but that was important to do. All my family back east, of course, I've spoken to those people much more recently. Love you all. So yeah, back to the matter at hand and Chris Profi's contest. I'm just going to pull him up here on my little iPad so you can see. If you've not been over to his page, jump on over there and check out the video, enter the contest, subscribe to his channel. One of the criteria is, I believe, you need to be subscribed. I'm going to go over the criteria right here. Make a video entry. Leave a comment below the video here, below that video, the one I showed you. Leave a comment below that video that the video has been made. And for this contest, one can use either vinyl, compact disc, or cassette. So answer the following prompts. Number 1, show the 9th album in your collection starting either from the beginning or end of your collection. So in my modest vinyl collection over there, I go numerical and then alphabetical. So all my bands that start with numbers, they come first, and then they proceed alphabetically. And at the end of my collection, I have soundtracks and compilations, followed by some classical albums, just classical music. I don't have categorized any other way other than just they're kind of miscellaneous. And then finally, I have a few records there that are doubles. Like I have since found better copies, or I've had doubles. I purchased a couple of years ago a huge collection from not huge. I think there was about 100 records from a gentleman, and there were some doubles in that collection. So once I've gone through them and sorted the ones that I deem better, I've hung on to those, put them in my music listening catalog, if you will, and the others have been set aside. So I'm going to actually start there, and I'm going to go from the 9th inwards from those. And of those that I have a double of, it's the debut from Van Halen and the Van Halen. So I do have a double of that. The other one I've got is in much better condition. This has got a little bit of a ring wear in it, and the record is probably maybe very good at best. But the one I found since is, I would say, very good plus maybe even. But I haven't purchased the reissue at this juncture. The one I've got is good enough for me. So that's the 9th in my collection from the end back in of the doubles I have. The next criteria, prompt, show an album with a song around 9 minutes. So I went with this one, and it is Metallica's And Justice for All. There's a couple on here one could go with. And Justice for All, the title track, is 9 minutes and 45 seconds. Or you could go To Live Is to Die at 9 minutes and 48 seconds. So whatever one you choose, you could choose either one. And I also have that that's an original cassette, a good old Canadian cassette. I see Aaron Musa Alamir show some of these, and I guess they don't have black cassettes in the US by and large. I don't know if that's a general rule or a constant. Maybe. But anyway, this is the one I've had since new. Of course, I also have the compact disc, one of my favorite bands. So I have all their stuff on CD, compact disc. And CD, compact disc, cassette, and not quite all of them on vinyl yet. So I'm working towards that. And then the last one is show an album with a song that has the word zero. Now, when I first watched Chris's video, the first thing that came to mind was Black Sabbath, Zero the Hero off Born Again. Of course, he showed that in his video. So then I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll do like The Fix, Saved by Zero off Reach the Beach. And the next video I'll watch, I'm not kidding, David's Vinyl Digs, he showed that album. So I'm thinking, well, I don't want to show something I've already seen. Now, admittedly, I haven't seen that many yet. I did watch Aaron with Alamir's. I watched most of Aaron's. Aaron and Chris are two of the hardest working guys in the BC. And I'm not just saying that. I know Aaron, the prep he puts into his videos is just, well, I'm certainly not at that level. And it's impressive. Chris as well. I see the videos he does. I watch some of his Judas Priest ranking videos and whatnot. Really enjoyed those. So I went with my third choice. And I think Steve over at All the World's a Stage showed this recently. At least we had a discussion about it. No, he did show it. He showed it in one of his videos. But it's the Boomtown Rats, because he was doing his Spell Ireland video. So I guess it's Irish. I think he used a song on it. I forget. I digress. But on this, the fine art of surfacing is wind chill factor -0. So that's my entry for Chris Prophy's 900th video contest. Great idea. Great, awesome contest, Chris. And I thoroughly enjoyed doing that. I guess that's the last thing he said here. Have fun. So if you're not going to have fun, don't do it. What's the point? But for sure, go over to Chris's page, subscribe, like, check him out. Some great content there. And I'll leave it at that. That is my entry, Chris. I hope you enjoy it. That's it. That's all. I'm out. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you next time here at Twanger's Turntable.